Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Creatnprocess. Today we'll be working on a graphic design with very unique style. If you look at this design, we got an alphabet A. On top of that, there is a uniquely designed shape which has been folded over it. So to design this, we'll first create the top element. So to create that, we'll use the rectangle tool, choose white color and then draw out a vertical rectangle. Then with the operator, just click and drag to create a duplicate. Place a little upward. Then duplicate one more with larger thickness and place a little down. In this way, we'll duplicate it for multiple number of times and do the placement in a random order. After this, we'll select all these shapes and combine them using the Unite option from Pathfinder. Now using the dice selection tool, select all the vertices and just click and drag the small circular icon to make the corners round. For the remaining corners, select individually and do the same. To give a curve at the ends, use the anchor point tool and just click and drag the edge. Then using the handle tools, do the adjustment with the curve. Once you complete all the corrections, with the strip press, just rotate the design to 45-degree angle. Then duplicate one more and place it at one end. And using the Unite option, just combine them. Now let's type out our alphabet using the text tool. We'll use the font name UI, give a stroke thickness of 19 points and scale the alphabet a little bit. After this, go to Object, Expand and click OK to expand the alphabet. Change the stroke to Outline Stroke and unite them. Now let's give a color from the previous design using the eyedropper. Bring the modified design on the top of the alphabet. Do the proper placement, duplicate one more and place it to other side. We'll give some variation by adjusting some vertices using the dice selection tool. Now we'll create a copy of the alphabet on the top. So select the alphabet and use Command or Control C to copy and the Command or Control F to paste in the front, then arrange it to front. Now give a stroke thickness of around 5 points and change the stroke to fill object using outline stroke. Then unite them. Group the lower two design. Now select both the alphabet and the group and make clipping mask. This will hide out all the extra shapes. You can double click inside to do some adjustment with the placement and the size. Select the two pieces, change the color to blue, and now let's add up some details. So select the line segment tool, set the stroke thickness to 4 points and make it round cap. Then draw the line segment of random lengths. Make sure you have pressed the shift key while drawing out the lines to give 45-degree angle. Once you complete adding white line segments all over the design, double click outside and see the result. Next, we'll add a few lines of stroke thickness 2 points with round cap. Place it below the top layer using the shortcut Command or Control open square bracket. Make sure they are also parallel to our design. In the same way, create few more and place them in an order. Arrange the lower line below everything and give 4 point stroke thickness to few of the lines. Next, add some drop shadow to our design. So select the blue layer and go to Effect Stylized Drop Shadow. On the drop shadow, we'll give the value opacity for 75%, X offset -1, Y offset 0 and the blur value 0.5 points and click OK. This will add a nice shadow giving a depth to our design. Then select all the lines and give the drop shadow with the same values. After that, we'll create this circular element. So use the ellipse to create a circle, give it a nice color from the color palette, and create a small circle on the top and give it a light color. Now group them and place them in the respective areas. Arrange them to back. We'll add few more circles over the empty spaces. Next, we'll do some modification with the lines to give a perspective feel. So select the lines and add a point using the pen tool. Then with the anchor point tool, make the lines little curve. Do this for few of the lines to give a natural look. Then we'll be using Width tool to play around with the stroke thickness. Make the stroke thickness narrow at the center by clicking and dragging inside. This will add a realistic feel. Make the change to the other two lines. Now let's add some more depth. We'll add a corner folding effect for using the pen tool. So look for all the ends which has been cut out due to masking. Then use the pen tool and draw out this shape. Add a little dark color. Create out the shapes for all the ends of the design. Once you complete adding all the folding shapes, Choose the relevant color from the color palette. And finally, we'll be adding a drop shadow to the alphabet. Open the drop shadow panel and set the opacity around 90%, X offset -6 point, Y offset 1 point and the blur value around 2 points and click OK. This will add a nice drop shadow which will enhance the depth of our design. You can work more further by importing the design to Photoshop, doing adjustment with the color and brightness, adding cool fonts to create a cover. So finally, we have completed designing this drop effect. We have followed very simple steps, and to create this element we have used basic shapes and got this very unique design. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to check out the next tutorial coming up, and if you want more updates on designing, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you.